Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to this guided, practical meditation for psychically talking with trees. Please, if you haven't already, journey now to the beautiful trees, woodland or forest that you choose to connect with and psychically talk with trees. I have arrived at the beautiful Brockwood Wildlife Reserve by the Scottish Wildlife Trust here in Scotland. Please join me now as we prepare to enter the space. As you approach the space you want to enter, such as the tree you choose to connect with first, ask permission now of the whole forest. And we ask that all the trees give us permission at this time to enter this beautiful space, to receive messages for Mother Nature, our planet, ourselves, mind, body, and soul, our whole planet, and also our skies above and the surrounding areas in our solar system, universe, galaxy. And please now, if you feel the answer is yes in your heart, you can continue forwards into the space. And we shall proceed now, gently opening our hearts as we imagine from the center of our hearts, connecting a cord of light up through the top of our heads, up through into the sky, and up into the stars, all the way up to the highest frequencies and dimensions of this universe, until you reach the highest dimension of the source of love of this universe. And there, connecting your light cord into Mother Gaia, into the very highest vibration of source. As you connect in your light cord into source, feel into that oneness, unity, and unconditional love, that feeling of home. Remain connected into source and extend your light cord down through the stars and through the sky, back down to the top of your head and into your heart once more. And as you allow your heart to soften and open, extend the cord of light downwards, down through the root of your spine and deep into the earth, all the way down through the layers of the planet, going deeper and deeper until you reach the very core of Mother Earth. And there, connecting your light cord into Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. We send Mother Gaia so much love at this time. Allow her to send her love back. Remain connected into Gaia's heart and extend your light cord back up through the layers of the planet, up through the root of your spine and into your heart once more. And now together with the light of Source above and Mother Gaia below and your own light, expand out a golden bubble of protective light to surround you about 2 meters out, to each side, above and below, in front and behind you. And set the intention that only energies and entities with your permission, your highest good love and compassion, can see you, access you, or exist within this space or within you. All other energies and entities must leave immediately. Invite in your guides, your higher self. Invite in Archangel Michael for protection and clearing, Archangel Raphael for healing, Source and Gaia. And we set the intention to create a protective bubble around all of the trees and living things that we choose to connect with today at this time. Allowing ourselves to imagine this giant golden bubble, depending on where we are, right-sized, to create a safe space where only energies and entities, with our permission, highest good love and compassion, will be able to influence us, access us, to send and receive messages within this space. And just take a moment now to check in on your big, beautiful heart. And please repeat after me out loud. Heart, it's safe to open. Heart, it's safe to open. Heart, it's safe to open. And imagine your big, beautiful heart opening up, just as a sunflower does to face the sun, expanding nice and wide and open. And to know that you're safe now. Just as I am walking woods as we speak, walking through these beautiful woods, know that you're safe. That anyone you come across, human, dogs, pets, or any wildlife, know that you and any pets that are with you are also safe. For you have created a safe space, and there's nothing more powerful in this universe than your pure, clear intention. We're ready now. We're ready to connect with our first trees. Let's begin by asking a tree a simple question for any news of what lies beneath the earth. And feel with your heart attracted to any particular tree. I've chosen this tree. You choose which tree feels right for you. Feel free to pause the video to find your perfect tree. And just before you approach the tree now, ask the tree permission. Tree, is it okay if I connect with you? Is it okay if I connect with you to ask what the news is beneath the earth? And if it feels like a yes, for you're standing now in the aura, you're sharing overlapping auras with your own and the tree. It feels like a yes, which is a yes for me. Place your left hand now on the tree and close your eyes. Feel your auric flow, the energy of your heart flowing through your left hand and connecting with the tree. Feel the depth of the tree as it reaches deep beneath the earth with its roots. Feel the energy of this whole beautiful planet now beneath you. As allow your heart to soften and open, ask the question of the tree out loud. Tree, what is the news beneath the earth? Allow the tree to answer with the energy flowing up through its trunk and in through your left hand if you wish. Get even closer to the tree, perhaps even place your head upon it and your heart close to it as a hug. Allow the message now to come into your heart and into your mind. Well done, dear soul. You can move back a little from the tree now, still with your left hand upon it. And perhaps repeat what you heard in your heart out loud. And most importantly now, thank the tree. Thank you, tree. Thank you for your beautiful message. I love you. Thank you. Well done. You can step away from the tree now, and we can begin on our journey to our next tree, our next questions. I'm hearing and seeing some beautiful squirrels running around these woods. The temperature is just right today, some beautiful sunshine. It's the perfect space, the perfect energy, it's the perfect time for you to be engaging with this meditation practice. What I'm teaching you at this time is something you already know deep within your heart, a remembrance that your soul knows how to do this practice. For our ancestors, both in our family trees and in our soul tribes and soul lineage, we remember how to connect with these beautiful, beautiful trees and ancient wisdom of this planet. We're about to ask our next tree. We're going to ask a tree this time for a message for ourselves. We would like to ask the tree, what messages do you have for my mind, body, and soul? So with this question in your mind and in your heart, allow a tree to step forwards in your visual, your consciousness, and your heart awareness. And when ready, approach that tree. And as I have approached my tree, I'm asking permission. Tree, is it okay if I connect with you? And if the answer is yes, I connect. Opening my heart, feeling the energy beneath the earth, feeling the depth of the roots of this tree, reaching all the way up to its trunk. And this tree goes high, high up into the air. And when you're ready and you feel connected with the tree, ask the tree out loud, tree, what messages do you have for my mind, body, and soul? And allow the tree to answer now in your heart. And when you're ready, you can thank the tree. Thank you so much, beautiful tree. Thank you for your beautiful message. Say the message out loud. Speak it. Well done. Thank the tree again. Thank you, tree. Thank you so much. And you can step away from the tree now, releasing your hand upon it, and continue to walk now. So we're going to continue up here on this journey, and we're going to prepare to ask another question. We'll achieve the right balance today of asking questions and then allowing them to settle into our hearts and to integrate them. Perhaps on our journey to our next tree, in between, we can take a moment to reflect on the messages we received. The message from the first tree, where we spent longer connecting with it. We asked about what the news was beneath the earth. And also the second tree, we asked about our mind, body, soul. We asked to connect in and receive a message for ourselves. There may be themes, new truths, new experiences to receive and to connect in with. There may be some concepts you're unfamiliar with. You might even feel frustrated or doubting yourself about what you've received. And please know this: well done for coming this far. Simply investing the time and energy in this space, in this practice. Even if you're not in your own woods at this time, or connecting with your own trees or plants at home, if you're simply watching this video or listening, perhaps even listening as you sleep, I'd like you to know that I celebrate you and I thank you. Your whole body is continuing to relax and open up within the safe, strong boundaries we created together. We created a golden protective bubble around ourselves. And nothing can enter this space without our permission or our highest good at heart. So what we're receiving now is only the most beautiful, purest and clearest of answers. And know that on this journey of receiving, it is a new experience for many of us. For we are used to concepts such as sleeping, but even in sleep time, we're used to the concept of simply laying down and doing nothing, and yet receiving is a doing word. Receiving is a verb. Receiving, just like I'm receiving the sunshine now in my heart, is a way of opening, allowing broader frequency ranges to be received, allowing more colors, a broader range of joy, love and unity, higher vibrations of all aspects of your life, and also a practice of releasing what no longer serves you. For if you doubted yourself truly, you would not have engaged with this meditation at all. And so I applaud you and celebrate you for coming this far. Let us choose our next tree now. We're going to choose a tree by asking this question of what messages are there for all of humanity at this time. In fact, let's broaden that question to all living things across this planet. So we're choosing a tree now to answer the question, what messages are there for all living things on this planet at the same time? Allowing your tree to answer with its energy, its color, its frequency. And just before we do, we get close to the tree, you can ask it now, tree, is it okay if I connect to ask this question, please? And if the tree says yes, then you can step forwards and place your left hand on the tree and ask the question now out loud as you attune your energy, feeling into the deep, powerful roots beneath the surface, the beautiful connection with the trunk of the tree up to its highest branches. Tree, what messages do you have for every living thing across the planet at this time? And allow your heart to receive the answers. And gently breathe into these answers. And when you're ready, thank the tree and speak the answer out loud. And once you're done speaking these out loud, please also thank the tree. Thank you, tree. Thank you so much. Thank you for your beautiful answers. Thank you. I love you. And now we can proceed. Step away from the tree and continue on. It may be that you don't have this many trees where you are. It's okay to keep coming back to the same tree and asking different questions. All trees are connected around the earth with their beautiful roots diving deep into the ground, connecting with the waterways, the ancient ley lines, the energy channels that connect all living things across this planet. And also they connect the heart chakra and all the chakras and meridians, the energy channels of Mother Earth. So allow yourself to really feel into this, for there is true beauty and ancient wisdom. Also, not only are all trees connected around the earth, they also have this beautiful ability to be able to remember all of the ancient wisdoms that we, the living things of earth, place deep within them. So as we place ancient knowledge and wisdom into the earth, the trees remember this in their roots, in their trunks, in their branches and their leaves. And for this, we're truly grateful. And let us continue now, continuing on, as we perhaps enter a new area, a new space. As we explore the land, pay attention to all living things. There may be other humans around you. There may be animals, wild animals, insects, birds, butterfly. Whatever it is that's around you at this time, imagine you're connecting with it in a very similar way to the way that you've opened up your heart and connected with the woods, with the trees. Because just as we walk together through these ancient Scottish woods, know that every living thing is connected. Humans, we are part of nature. We're children of the earth, born on this planet. Regardless of what our DNA ancestry is, on or off this planet, we are all now being asked by Mother Gaia to reconnect with our own hearts, to reconnect with this beautiful planet and everything that lives upon it. And just as the squirrel is preparing for the change in season as we head towards winter, there is beauty all around us. In this beauty, I encourage you to remember that you are simply an aspect of Source, a unique consciousness, expression of Source, love, energy. And you are experiencing Source experiencing itself in beautiful, unique ways. And what is truly magical about this is that even in those moments that you're sat within your home, in your office or in your car, even underground, or wherever you feel less connected with Earth, remember, it doesn't matter where you travel. Planet Earth is always beneath your feet. The spirit of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, her soul, is always with you. You can always open your heart to connect deep into the earth. You can always ask these questions, just as we are asking questions of the trees today. Let us also ask one more question. And if we remember back, we asked for questions regarding the news beneath the earth, questions for our mind, bodies, and souls, and questions that relate to messages for every living thing across the planet at this time. Now is the time to ask a question about what lies above the earth. What is happening in our skies, in our solar system, perhaps across this universe? What messages are there for our skies, solar system, and space? With this question in your heart, holding it with the energy of those words and the expansiveness of potential answers that it can invite, feeling that joy and excitement. You've already practiced with 3 other trees, and now this is the 4th, or the 4th with the same tree. Ask your heart and your third eye to gently soften and open, and to show you the tree that is ready to answer your question. If, like me, it's woodlands that you've visited many times, perhaps it's a different tree, one that has an easier access to the sky than other trees. Perhaps there's something more unique about it. When you've found your tree, get ready now to step forwards and ask the tree, just as we've done before, and say out loud, before you touch it, "Tree, is it okay if I connect with you to be able to ask this question?" And if the answer is yes, place your left hand onto the trunk of the tree, nice and firmly with the palm open, feeling a strong connection. And ask the tree out loud, "Tree, what messages do you have for our skies, our space, our solar system, for our whole universe, for our highest good at this time?" And allow your energy now, just as the tree does, to connect deep beneath the earth, and also up through your heart and through your left hand into the tree, and then all the way up through the branches and up into the sky, up into space. Allow this tree to answer now. And as you allow that answer to come into your heart, say thank you to the tree, and perhaps now repeat the answer out loud. As with the other trees, I will remain silent as you repeat out your answer. And when you're done, thank the tree. Thank you so much, tree. Thank you for your answer. Thank you for your love. Say it with joy and gratitude in your heart. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. And you can now step away from the tree. Let us continue. Thank you, tree. Soon I'll be bringing this meditation to an end. And I'd like to invite you across all the 4 trees, or the 4 times we connected with the same or some different trees. I invite your heart now to continue to remain open, that feeling of safety. I'd like to invite your heart to extend gratitude to all of the woodlands, to all of the trees and all the living things across this earth. Thank you, trees, for always being there for us. Thank you for helping us connect with the earth. Thank you for sheltering us in storms. Thank you for supporting such beautiful, broad diversity of life across this planet. Thank you for holding our ancient wisdoms. Thank you for providing materials for which we build And thank you for now supporting us in this new dawn, this new spring of change, as we prepare in our lives to continue to open up, just as the trees teach us with the stretch marks that you see across their bark, that they are stretching themselves every day, growing higher and higher. And as they grow higher up into the sky, their roots deepen strongly deep beneath the earth, connecting with the very water, the very life force of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and allow all of these beautiful, extraordinary and magical experiences that the woodlands and the trees and the forests hold to be witnessed by our hearts. And finally, we thank our ancestors, our soul tribes, our lineage. Thank you for all that you've done, for all that you've fought and died for. Thank you for all that you've learnt and that you've placed deep beneath the earth and into these very trees themselves. For some of us, like me, in past lives, you remember touching these very trees. And so just as we celebrate every living thing here, please now celebrate yourself. Well done, dear soul. Well done for participating in this meditation. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your open heart. Thank you for being prepared to listen, for trying something new. And even if you've done this before, you can keep repeating this again and again. Because practice doesn't just make perfect. Practice brings expansion, magical, beautiful experiences. Always encouraging you to create a safe space before you enter, to ask permission with clear intention before you enter, and also always asking permission of every tree before you connect with it, to give the trees an opportunity to say no or yes at this time. And so as we prepare, I'd like to thank our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Source and Gaia, and every soul that's participated in today's session. And I'd like us, even if you continue to walk within the woods, to step outside now of the shared session space. This gives us total freedom. And I'm closing the shared space down between us, encouraging you to remain in your individual protected bubbles for as long as you choose. And to now, as you step outside of the session space, I'm closing it down and returning it to Source, or to never return here again. And I'm encouraging you to remain in your individual protected bubble for as long as you choose. And please do get plenty of rest and drink plenty of water as it feels right for you, just the perfect amount for you. Listen to your body, listen to your heart. And if you enjoy my meditations, please do come back to this video again. Explore my free meditations, such as the 14-day Spirit Guide Meditation Challenge on my website in the meditation section, or linked from Getting Started with Jon on the homepage. You can also book one-to-one sessions with me. And perhaps one day, we'll also walk in the woods together, and we will share the messages we've received from the beautiful trees. For we are remembering, dear souls. We're remembering now. Who will walk with me? I choose to walk with you. Sending my love from Scotland, from myself and my beautiful little papillon Patch, who's been very patient on Patch Patrol. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm sending you so much love. I love you.